Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 10 of Building the Batmobile, Adam West's famous car. You're looking through the magazine first. We have A Death Worse Than Fate. That's obviously an episode in the series. I don't know. I don't even know how many episodes there were. There's probably not as many as you would imagine there would be. There never is with these older shows. But there we go. Looking at the comics as well. If you want to read all of this, obviously you can pause and go through it. I'm not going to bother looking for it myself. The building part is what I'm here for, which is this. We're continuing with the engine. We have, what have we got there? The carburetor, I believe. Yep, the carburetor box, assembling that. Then we're going to fix that to the engine bit from last time by the end of it, I think. Look through quite a lot of fiddly stuff to do. Yeah, then we're going to fit it onto the top of our engine that we did last time. So let's get to it. I can't wait for more tubes. Right, lots of fiddly stuff to do in this issue. So I've done a couple of bits beforehand. I've figured out which one goes where and put those onto there. They just push in place. That is then mounted onto here. It says to do that first, then put the bits on, but I figured I might as well do it that way around. So we've got 4 of these tiny screws to put in place on there, which yeah, I'm gonna have to do behind the scenes, no doubt, because that's, as I say, tiny screws. Let's see if I'm going to be able to do one of these on camera. Through there. No, I might get away with it. I might well get away with it. So that's going to go in there. Let me get one more in over the other side, and that gives us the idea as to what's what. Yep, that's going to work through there. So once they are nice and secure, I do need to cut down another tube. Given us 2 tubes, but one is much too long, and we need it cut into 2 pieces. No, that's not going in there quite well. So let's get that sorted out. I shall cut down this longer tube into 2 lengths of 60mm. One of them attaches onto there, and we'll see what happens with the rest of it in just a sec. Right, that's got that assembled into there. I've put the top bit on. I had to play around with these, getting them the right way round, the right way up, but I'm happy with how that's gone on there now. So we'll get 1 screw to go in there. I've also cut the tube and attached that onto the end as I was instructed to. So that will hold onto there with a screw. Nice. Then we've got another little sub-assembly to make up, which is teeny tiny and not much fun. But that goes into there. Right way round. That goes into there like that, and then that goes onto the top of there. Like that. I think. Quite like that. It's almost like that, but it's got to be like that because it is it's got 1 flat side. So yeah, that goes on there like that. Then that whole thing goes on the top of there. There are 2 little pins to locate on there. Which way around does it need to go? Very difficult to make out these pictures. When they do them in yellow and, you know, everything else, it doesn't help. You have to look ahead to a different picture. So that one goes on there. Might be the other way around. Yeah, that way around. Like that. So we're building up the engine like that. Next up, we've got some more little bits to play around with. We've got the other bits to put together. We've got this hinged piece. Can't even hold. So that's got that way round, and then that goes on the side there. I believe. That going downwards, yeah, it is that way. There we go. So that goes on there like that. Then that goes on the corner of this with another AP screw. That one in there, again, there's a pin to locate and screw to get in place. Yep, I shall do that. Then we need to play around with the rest of the tubes that we've got. They go together over this. Move that to the side. I'll get that done in a moment. Two ends of this have a tube coming out of each end. Like that. We're running out of bits, so hopefully we're almost there. That will go onto the top of this. Which way round? I'm sure it matters which way round, but I'll figure out which way round that's going to go in a moment. Goes on the top there, I believe. Let me double check and see. No, it's not. It's underneath the other tube that comes out there. Onto this hole down here. Goes underneath there. And in there. Not bad fit on there. Okay, then we've got the bracket that goes over the top. And then we get to attach it to the main body. Right, let me get all this bit tidied up and we'll see about attaching the whole thing together. Right, there we go. That's that all connected up, plugged in. There was one bit I thought I had left over. I forgot to put it on the first stage. It just pushes into the side there. Easy enough to do now. This then needs to fit onto our main assembly. And for some reason, we're only holding it in place with one DM screw. I assume the other one's going to come through from the other side. Do I have the screw on there? I thought I had a screw on there. Screw seems to have escaped. Let's try again. That will hold that together. Obviously, we've got another side of this to attach. That will take care of the other hole there. The two tubes attach up to here. In which way? Let's get them the right way around because, you know, I might as well. The one from the tube goes to the top, I think. I've labelled the same because that's not much help. Bend things out the way either. So yeah, this is going to go to the bottom of those. I'd say bottom, inside or outside. Let's put this one on there. Come on. There you go. And then this one will go on to the other one. Might be the wrong way around. I can't make it out from the picture and I don't care, and you're never going to be able to see it anyway. So that's that connected up on there. There we go. So our engine is really coming along. It's getting there. The whole top bit done. I need to tighten that up. Obviously, that's not as secure as it should be, but I'll worry about that in a minute. And then we're going to have the other side going on there as well at some point. So join me next time when we're probably dealing with that. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.